and welcome back. We're moving on with our integral calculus part 3 and continue to use the U substitution. Like I told you in the previous video, this method is like other method about to make things a little easier, when it comes to integrating functions that are not really obvious. Okay, so we use this method to kind of break down things, and by using by changing variables in order to make it a little comfortable to work on. So we have two examples here. We are talking about indefinite integrals, right? So we don't have no bother here. So that's why every time we'll be integrating here, we will have a constant of integration remaining. Okay. So we having these two examples, we will start with the first one. Okay, this first integration here, it could be written a little bit different. We see that we got the fourth square root there. We can turn it into a power, right? So that's gonna give us the integral of 18x to the power of 2 times 6x to the power of 3 plus 5 to the power of 1/4, okay, and dx. Okay, and now we can use the substitution, the u substitution, to change variable. So let us consider u as 6x to the power of 3 plus 5. Okay, so by computing his derivative is going to give us 18 x to the power of 2 dx, right? So now if we just take a look back, okay, either here in this function here and there and that second one, or something's missing there. So all right, you would notice that this term right here, okay, and that one there are together, this term here. Okay, so we just need to rearrange them to bring them close to each other. Okay, and that's what we're going to do now. So let us just take original color. We will rearrange it by writing, for example, that our integral is now 18, or we can start by the other one, is 6x to the power of 3 plus 5 to the power of 1/4 times 18 x to the power of 2 dx. Okay, so now we will replace this value here by u and that other value by d. Okay, so that will give us the integral of u to the power of 1/4 times d, or d. Okay, that's what we got to integrate now. Okay, so now let me just make some rooms here. Okay, so now we're going to integrate this one here. By integrating this, it's going to give us we're having u, and increasing by 1 here, it gives us 5/4, and 1 will divide the new power 5/4. Okay, plus the constant of integration. Okay, so now we can write our integral like this. Not an integral because we have it already. This is almost our result. We can plug back u into, we can plug back the value of u here into this u here. Okay, so it's going to give us the final result is going to be and then 1 divided by 5/4 is with the reverse 4/5 times u is 6x to the power of 3 plus 5 to the power of 5/4 and plus the constant of integration. And this is here our final result. So I can just underline it. Okay, now we're going back, scrolling back to the second result exercise. In this exercise here, taking the right going back. Okay, we can consider u. We can take u as 3 minus 10 x to the power of 3. Okay, and its derivative will be minus 30 x to the power of 2 dx. Right, and of course x to the power of 2. Okay, and of course we have in here 1 or minus 1 divided by 30 equals to x to the power of 2 dx. And this is exactly the value that we have here, x to the power of 2 dx. Okay, so we will rewrite our integral like this. That's going to be 3 minus 10 x to the power of 3 times x to the power of 2 dx. And now we're just going to replace u, this value by u, or here to the power of 4, excuse me. We're just going to replace this value by u and that other one by du. This is du. Okay, I forgot to put du here, so we need a du here. Okay, this value here. Okay, so this is going to give us now u to the power of 4 times minus 1/3 of du. Okay, and here we're going to take the minus du out of the integral symbol, so 1/30. Okay, integral of u to the power of 4 du. And now we can integrate, so we will have, this will be equal to minus 1/3, and integrating u to the power of 4, we will have the new power will be 5, and 1 will divide the new power 1/5, and plus the constant of integration. Okay, so that's going to be, now we can replace u by its value, the value we know already. So you know, remember we did a substitution. This value right here, 3x, 3 minus 10, 3 minus 10 x to the power 3. Okay, so let's do that and replace it here back, no rooms. Okay, so it's gonna give us then, therefore minus 1/3, or 150, 1 over 150 times 3 minus 10 x to the power of 3, the whole thing to the power of 5 plus the constant of integration. And that's our end result also in this exercise. Okay, so thank you guys for watching again, and until next time, see you later, alligator, but not for a white crocodile.